Hey, hello, my friends. Paul Apollonia here. I want to update you guys uh, where I'm at with my total right knee replacement. It is 3 weeks today post-op. Very excited to say I'm doing really, really well. I'm just on a cane right now. Uh, Progressed from the walker to the cane. Doing good. Doing PT 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Really working it hard there. I think that's why I'm doing so well. A few disclaimers here, real quick. I'm not a doctor, a PT guy. Please don't. This is just an update. This is some of my views. Don't take this as gospel. Talk to your doctor, your PT person, and also please remember that we all enter a total knee replacement in different phases of our lives, ages, and different health. Some of us are really healthy. Some of us got some issues. Some of us are thin, some of us are a little fuller. All that plays in your progress of your knee replacement. So a little history on me. I'm 60 years old, pretty healthy, really don't take any medicine at all. And I started having knee problems in 2016. Just started a little aching, then a lot of aching. And I ignored it for months and months and months. Went to an ortho person. They looked at it, they took x-rays. They said, you've got arthritis and bone on the right knee, on the inside of the right knee. I went, oh, great. So we can give you a steroid shot. I went, okay, great, cool. We did that. Had some great results with that. Went back every couple of months and had that done. Had some really, really good results. Then it kind of hurt a lot. Then I guess about a year and a half ago, maybe, it just like went away. I didn't go to a doctor, nothing. It went away for about 6 months, kind of really strange. And then it came back with vengeance. So in January, I was at the point where I could just about get through the day without screaming in pain. I had to sit down at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and rest for about half an hour. Half the time I'd fall asleep because I'd be so exhausted. So I went to see somebody in January. Really great guy. Didn't talk about replacement. We talked about doing other options first before replacement. We talked about doing different shots, and we decided to do the gel shot. It's something kind of new that came out. Didn't work out really well for me. Actually, I had severe pain the end of that day to the next day to the following day. It was insane, the pain, for some reason. So that didn't work out real well. So I went back again, and we talked about oral steroids. They actually did wonders. I did the whole, I think it was a 2-week thing of those. And I had no pain at all for about 2 weeks. My follow-up was about 2.5 weeks later. 2 or 3 weeks later, I can't remember the exact time or days. And I went to a doctor, and he goes, this may last another week, another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but it's going to come back. And I was like, oh. And don't you know, that day started to come back harder. Went back again to talk about what are the other options. And he said, well, we could give you a steroid shot, but if we're talking about a knee replacement, if I give you the steroid shot today, you're going to have to wait 3 months for the knee replacement. And I was like, oh. And there is no good time to do a knee replacement. I'm thinking, well, let me see, it's summertime or it's wintertime or Easter's coming or whatever. I just decided to, okay, let's talk about knee replacement. So we talked about that. We scheduled it for April 16th. Did all the pre-op stuff, went to 1 million appointments, had my COVID test and everything, thing you stick up your nose and everything. It was kind of interesting. Passed all that stuff, set it up for April 16th. Also went to a pre-PT appointment, which was really cool. I highly recommend anybody going in for any kind of total knee replacement to go do that, even if you're going to pay for it out of your pocket, because we went over how to use the walker, how to use the cane, how to go upstairs, how to go downstairs, how to use the cane going upstairs, how to go upstairs with one rail, how to go upstairs with 2 rails, proper cane adjustment, proper walker adjustment. We went over everything. It was really, really an awesome appointment. I did it for 2 reasons. They said that my insurance would pay more if I went to it, I think. And also it was good for me to go to it so I'd know what to expect. I went into this whole thing with a mindset of I'm going to get through this. I want to get better than I was before, hopefully. Um, so I had the operation, went in at 5:50, yes, 5:50 in the morning 3 weeks ago. Um, it was an outpatient thing, believe it or not. I was not awake during the operation. A lot of people, you are awake during the operation. I was not. I think they pulled me into a room. My wife had to sit in a waiting room because of COVID and everything. Pulled me in a room maybe about a half an hour later. Got undressed, had to autograph my knee because they wanted to make sure that we all knew it was the right knee. Everybody came in and asked me the same question: "What knee are we doing?" Just they have to do this kind of stuff. We chatted, stuff like that. Started the IVs, did the operation. Uh, all I remember is waking up and like two people grabbing me by the arm saying, "Get up." Barely wake up, get up, walk, let's walk. So I'm walking down the hall. I'm like, I usually remember half of this stuff is in and out. Sit down, stand up, sit on this bed, stand up, sit on the commode stand, sit up, walk around. Let's see how far we can bend your knee. And they actually gave me lunch afterwards, which was nice. They got it from Panera. They have found out that if they feed people before they leave, they have less problems. I don't know why, whatever. I guess because you're not eating since 12 midnight the night before. Came home. I was home by like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Pretty out of it for a couple hours. Slept on and off. Then was feeling kind of okay, but still out of it. The key thing too is after surgery, drink lots and lots and lots of water. And also, one thing I forgot before surgery, exercise as much as you can without killing yourself and without straining yourself or going way overboard. Because the more exercising you do, the better you will be after surgery, because your body will be ready to do all these weird things that you're not doing right now. Because you end up using a lot of upper body strength when you're not using your legs real good. So 2 o'clock, 2:30, I'm home. Slept most of the day. Felt kind of groggy. Was on pain pills. Was on the nerve block for the knee, so I really didn't feel any pain there. I've got a pretty high pain tolerance. So I took the pain pills as suggested every 6 hours, two of them, feeling kind of loopy, kind of weaned myself off of them a little bit. By Wednesday, I said, heck with it, I'm just going off of them. And I was okay. I'm okay with some pain. This pain is nothing like I had before. Nothing. This pain comes and it goes real quick if there's a problem. It's not constant pain, constant pain. Believe it or not, I started PT on Monday. A few days later, first appointment was not bad. That kind of breaking in. Not bad. PT person was great. Wednesday Tuesday night, I just was not feeling well at all. Actually felt like I was running a fever. Wednesday, I felt awful. Felt like I was running a fever. I slept all night Tuesday and most of the day Wednesday. I almost missed my PT appointment. They said this is kind of normal sometimes. It is a major surgery. You got to remember that. This knee replacement, even though you're coming home the same day, is a major surgery. They're taking a chunk of your knee out and putting a fake thing in there. So I did my appointment then. Friday, another appointment. Things were going good. I was kind of walking with the walker and sometimes without the walker. I know, but don't do that, please. um, things were going good. Everything was going good, great. Really, there were no other. I'm trying to think of other challenges I've had. Getting in and out of the car is sometimes an issue. What you want to do there is pull the seat all the way back, and all these seats today they go back. So you want to almost make the seat flat if you can. Get the walker butted against the door once it's opened. Obviously, put your butt down on the seat first. Don't put your leg in first, like you normally get in the car. Put your butt down first. Swing your good leg in, which mine was my left leg, and then kind of hook your left leg under your right leg and swing it in the door using your upper body again. Like I said, you're going to be using muscles you haven't used before, stuff like that. That was one of the challenges. Once I figured that out, that was fine. Going up and down the stairs has not been a problem. Remember, going up, good leg. Going down, bad leg, one step at a time. Funny, the other day when I went up from the garage, I just accidentally just walked right up the stairs like I normally do. Like, that was weird. During PT, we are doing more and more stair work. PT is getting much harder than it was before. I'm in pain usually when I'm done PT. I'm not taking any pain pills anymore at all. Well, excuse me, I did take one last night. The incision, let me see if I can show you. The incision here, whoop, is doing pretty good. It's sensitive at times when you touch it, especially at night, with if a sheet touches it or a blanket touches it. But I'm doing pretty good. I heal real quick. Everybody's impressed with my progress, so I'm probably ahead of schedule a little bit. I am pushing myself a little bit. I am just on the cane. I'm kind of walking around the house without the cane a lot. The PT said that's fine as long as I'm in an area I know of and I've got things I can grab onto. So that's the update at 3 weeks. I'm very impressed with where I'm at. I'm blessed that I'm healthy and all that other stuff. So that is it. That's where I stand, I guess, with the knee. Let's hope the left one stays in good shape for a while so I can get back to where I was before. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for all the phone calls. Thanks for all the Facebook messages, all the other messages we're getting on all the other social media avenues. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. You have a good day, and I'll update you again sometime soon. Bye.